Jazz. I knew Jazz since he was a child. First of all, Jay Prince, let's stop the internet slander, okay? Let's stop the Jay Prince internet slander. This is an OG, by the way. Like, he was the first CEO label out of the South to give Texas artists, Houston artists, even idea that they can do this shit. It's a lot of these country towns never had nobody blow up from there, and they'll never believe that they can be superstars. Off of Jay Prince pioneering Southern rap, take your hat off, show respect to the OGs, man. You gotta show love to the pioneers, man. You have to, right? Okay? You gotta respect his work. Ghetto Boys, you gotta Scarface. He brought too much to the game for you to disrespect the work he put in, right? As a youngster from the North Side, I am not a rapper because of Jay Prince. I don't talk to Jay Prince personally and go get no advice from Jay Prince. Never have I went sat with him and got no real personal advice from Jay Prince. Jay Prince has always showed me love, though. So I always have and always will have respect for Jay Prince. Just off of, even if he ain't say nothing to me in life, just off of him pioneering Houston rap and giving us a chance to even believe that we can make it. You know what I'm saying? And that shit matter. Tony Draper came after Jay Prince, and Tony Draper is my brother too. Another dude, by him creating what he did, inspired me to believe that I can do this shit. But at the end of the day, Jay Prince he don't need the internet is getting crazy. Like, it's like, okay, the Offset shit happened, and everybody, I feel like, blaming OG Jay Prince. Jay Prince, OG, was in the house, probably in the bed. He wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why he gets all the backlash of what happened. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like after that happened, everything went bad. Like, everybody just come on the internet and say whatever about him. Just say whatever. But you can come on the internet and say anything, and then that's not really tough, though. So anybody who talk tough on the internet is like, now the police see this. We all know Jay Prince, but they've been trying to put something on him from day one. So how is he going to even do anything to anybody who already on TV basically came and said shit about him? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't fight nobody after you got police watching you and people coming on the internet and it's documented.
It's like swinging when the teacher comes.
Yeah, you can't do it when the police watching. So all the gangster shit that, you know, it's like not even necessary, man. Let's just respect the work he did and just look at him as an OG in the game and let him just be who he is, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate the slander all the time on him. Everybody say anything because they can. Because you on the internet, you know what I'm saying? After the internet see it, what can you do? You going to jail if you basically say do something after that.
Hold up. Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Hey, I seen, and I've been seeing it for a while, you know, the Jay Prince slander, what this man did in the game, the respect he deserved. One of the foundations of down south music with forming the Rap-A-Lot Records and bringing out Scarface and the Ghetto Boys to Big Mike, to there's so many. Even Zero had been out for a while, but even what he did for Zero, you know, even what he did for UGK at a certain time, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they would ever sound with Rap-A-Lot like that. But even what he did for like UGK when Pimp C got out and all that, I think Pimp C did one or two of them albums with Rap-A-Lot, and just what Jay Prince brought to the game and how respected the South was and how respected he was. And I've been seeing a lot of slander too. I seen Slim Thug talking about it, about how we got to sit back and respect what this man did to the game. And I think that's the problem right now with the world we in. It's the, you know, as these young people coming to the game, I think with them having so much money, you know, it ain't a level of respect that should go out to certain people that established or made a way for you to make this kind of money. You know, especially if you're from the South. We know how J. Prince's name ring off. We know the respect he got. And I think what Slim Thug said, he said perfectly about stop slandering the man on the internet, because that's what a lot of these guys do now. You know, they get on the internet, they talk, they say what they want to say to certain people, and now that you're on the internet, it's like you talking to the police. You know, it's like you telling the police, look at me, look at me. So when the guy don't do nothing to you, you think a guy don't do nothing to you because he's scared of you or he's not like that, when that's not the point. I'm not fit to do anything or try doing anything to anybody when the dude is doing like this. Look, police, look at me. Look at me. Pay attention to what we talking about. If you're a smart man, you're not going to hop on the internet and thread nobody and say nothing to nobody. And I think that's what a lot of these guys doing. It's like they done got to the point where they can hide behind the computer. They don't got to go out and get seen. You know, you couldn't say certain things to certain people back then because you didn't have all these cameras and all these videos and all this recording and all this going on. So you had to watch your mouth. I think these days, these dudes are feeling a certain level of protection. So they feel like they can disrespect somebody like a J. Prince, when J. Prince should never be disrespected. I think the man stand on morals. What I didn't see, you know, he stand on business. You know, I never really heard anything foul. I heard Big Mike talking about his the money he was owed in that situation, but I don't know the inside or in depth on I can't go in depth on that topic because I just don't know. That's Big Mike and J. Prince incident. But I seen Slim Thug talking about the respect he deserved and what he done done for the South. And I'm on board with him. I agree. Like certain legends and people that did certain things in the game, we shouldn't be allowed to just disrespect. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, just slander a person's name and just say what you want to say about the guy. And then the guy can't get back at you because you're yelling and you're sitting on the internet. And you know, they've been trying to get J. Prince for years. Like, they will wait for him to slip up and do anything where they can tarnish this dude's legacy, turn him down, put him in prison. So I think he's intelligent, not answering these dudes. These dudes just talking. Half of these dudes just running their mouth. And that's all they doing is sit on the internet talking. And Slim Thug was right on the money with that, you know, about the respect. It's all about respect. And I remember Pimp C used to always talk about Slim Thug is like one of the only guys he see out by himself. He say everywhere he go, he sees Slim Thug out. He see him out by himself. He ain't with a bunch of security. You know what I'm saying? And he just don't live his life like that. And a bunch of these guys out here that talk crap and take shots at people, they sitting behind a bunch of security. You can't never see these guys out by themselves. You won't never see these guys out by themselves. And that's why they feel so safe to take shots at certain guys. You know what I'm saying? That if they was face to face or they was in a position where they wasn't so protected, they wouldn't take shots at them, man. But tell me how y'all feel about these days on the internet. How you can just say what you want to say to people and you can't, or you're not held accountable. Now, do you agree with what Slim Thug say? Because I 100% agree with what Slim Thug was talking about how all legends need to be respected. Even I see guys disrespecting Master P for what all he did in the game, and it just don't make no sense. Like, the people who laid the foundation to the game need to be more respected, man. But I'm out. I'm about to go to work, man. Like, comment, subscribe to my video. I'm out. Your boy DT.